Hey everybody, Jenny Tooley here. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing good. Welcome to the Lunchtime Creative Bubble. If you're here, I want to congratulate you on getting here. If you'd intended on being here and you made it here and you took that action, you rock. If you're here because you're like, what is this? You also rock. So good for you guys. We're going to start the Creative Bubble in about 3 minutes. I want everybody to have some time to find us and get settled in. And while everybody's doing that, let's have a little chat. Let's have a little chat, shall we? This morning I was thinking about compassion. I've had like hardcore demons on me for the last 24 to 48 hours. And that usually happens when I'm changing some type of thinking or behavior in myself, some type of pattern that's deeply ingrained. And I'm just about to make the leap, like the neural pathway is about to get cleared, and those demons come in and they're like, no, we must remain the same because they are threatened. You know, all those old patterns, all those old behaviors, all those old beliefs, they're in there for a reason. They were keeping me safe. That's what they're there for. They may no longer be useful to me, but they don't really know that. They're thinking, oh my God, if you don't have us, something awful is going to happen. So they're fighting hard to stick around. And so for the last 24 to 48 hours, yeah, it's just been like raging in my head. And that actually goes down into my body too. I can feel it in my body. So I have to be firm with myself, but I also have to be compassionate with myself. That is not easy to go through. Anybody who is changing patterns or anybody who is going through something really challenging in their life, addiction, mental illness, whatever it is, those are not easy things to process or be with or hold a space for within ourselves. So I need to be compassionate with myself, because the truth is, what'll happen is, if I'm not compassionate with myself, if I'm not showing myself loving kindness during those times, and really any time, then those demons have a tool to work with. They have that critic in me that's like, aha, I'm going to jump all over you and tell you how bad you are and how you're not doing this right and how you're never going to change this, and all those unvoiced things that you can't even put words to are just like all over that. So compassion. I have to have that compassion and be gentle with myself. And then also, you know, right now we're going through a lot just in the whole world. And it's very difficult when we're tired and fatigued and frightened and feeling fear of the unknown to be able to go, oh, that person is different, or they have a different idea, or they're doing something that I wouldn't be doing, or they think something I wouldn't think, or I'm feeling threatened by them. It's hard to feel compassion when I don't have the wellspring of it in myself. So that's where it starts. Compassion for myself. Once I fill myself up with that, then I can flow that out in the world and have compassion for other people and what they're going through. So, it's 12:15, you guys. It is time to go into our creative bubble. Again, congratulations if you're here. Welcome. You made it. Good for you for honoring your creativity and creating time for yourself and spending this next little 30-minute period just for you. Here's what we're going to do. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to set goals and intentions. Then I'm going to take you through a grounding moment, which is a guided relaxation. That's going to help you get grounded and in your own space. Then you're off to the races, 20 minutes on your own. So we're doing this separately, but together. So you'll go off, do your thing, whatever it is you came here to do or decided you're going to do after you got here. And then we'll come back, check in with each other, and wrap it up. Feel free to comment in the comment section anytime. And let's get started. So here we go. Let's go ahead and we're going to set goals and intentions. And in this space, a goal is defined as a specific thing that you want to achieve in a specific amount of time. So our specific amount of time today is 20 minutes. I want you to see if you can set a goal of doing something creative that you can accomplish in 20 minutes. Now, if this is part of a bigger project that's going to expand outside of this 20 minutes, that's totally awesome. but find just a little piece of that thing that you could do in the next 20 minutes. Intentions. So the intention is how we're going to approach achieving the goal. And I find that setting the intention is incredibly important because I can get wrapped up in all kinds of things. So my intention tends to be, I'm keeping it simple, I'm doing it with an open mind, I am curious, I'm doing it imperfectly. Those are all things that help guide me through what the process is of whatever it is that I'm doing. So go ahead and set your goals and your intentions if you'd like to in the comments section. We'll come back to those later. I'm going to set a goal today. What is my goal today? I need to play. I don't know what that's going to look like, and my goal for the whole week is So everything is a So today I'm going to take into playing. What can I do to play today? And my intention is going to be to do it playfully. My goal is to play, and my intention is to do it playfully. So go ahead and comment if you'd like. We're going to go ahead and move into our grounding moment. Yeah, so let's slow it on down and bring it back to center. Just taking a nice deep breath. Check in with your breathing. What's it doing? Like, is it all over the place? Is it very fast, or are you already deep and calm and settled? Whatever it is, it's fine. It doesn't need to be anything specific. It just is what it is. Wherever you're at today is fine. And see how your mind is right now. What is the quality of your thoughts? What are you thinking? And just take a moment here to let yourself go somewhere else. So you've had a lot to do this morning or earlier today, and you have a lot to get back to, I'm sure. So for the next 20 minutes, I want you to see if you can just be here now. And all those other things are on the outside. So let's create a bubble for that. Imagine that you're surrounded by a bubble. And all that other stuff, all those other people's needs, all the obligations and responsibilities are on the outside of the bubble. They cannot get through right now. And on the inside of the bubble is everything you need to do whatever you came here to do for the next 20 minutes. And there is no judgment. I do not care what you do for the next 20 minutes. Just commit to whatever it is for you. Go ahead and extend the inhalation down toward the belly. Just let it expand into the lower back, into the side ribs. And then exhale fully. Draw the belly in toward the spine. Get all that air out. All those waste products from your cells. Get it on out of there. And inhale nice, fresh, rejuvenating oxygen. Exhaling that cellular waste. And just letting go of anything you do not need right now. Let it fall off of you. Inhaling fresh oxygen to feed all of your cells, new ideas, inspiration. And exhaling fully. Whatever's going on around you is outside of you right now. If you're distracted by it, that's okay. Just bring your attention back to where you are. Back to where you need to be internally. And you've set your goal and intention for this time. So go ahead and get to it. I'll pop off screen. I'll still be here, but I'm going to leave the screen for 20 minutes. Timer's going to count down, and when it hits 0, I'll come back and we'll see how it went. Okay, guys. Hey everybody, I'm back. How did it go? Let me know. Share in the comments section. I'll tell you how it went for me. Paper airplanes. So my goal today was to play and to do it playfully, and I gotta tell you, my go-to is not always play. I am a worker even when I'm doing creative stuff and when I'm playing. So it's just play for the fun of playing is it can be pretty rough. But one of my go-tos is paper airplanes. My little neighbor, he's 4 years old, he reminded me how much fun water balloons and paper airplanes can be. We totally did that all summer long, and it was great. So I popped out the old journal, ripped out the pages of the journal these are written on, and turned them into paper airplanes and threw them. My cats were chasing them, and my little cat Toast, she chased down a paper airplane. It went into the corner. It was tucked way back there. My little cat has cerebellar hypoplasia, which is a malformed brain. Like, her cerebellum isn't quite formed. She and her brother, anyway, long story, they have motor skill problems. But they don't consider them problems. They're not even worried about them. They don't think about them. So she got herself, her little wobbly old self, back over in the corner, retrieves the plane, and it took her quite a while to get back to me with it because it's like covering up her face. She couldn't really see where she was going. And she dropped it right in front of me and then proceeded to attack it and eat it. So, I think that was a pretty good creative bubble for me. I hope you guys had a good creative bubble as well. If you want to join us for creative bubbles, longer creative bubbles, you can do that on Tuesday nights. We do one from 8 to 9:30 Central Standard Time. It's on Zoom, which means that we can actually interact. It's not just me talking at you. And it's the same format, just longer. Basically, we come in, we say hi, we check in, set our goals and intentions, do a grounding moment, and off we go. It's about an hour and 10 minutes worth of creative time, and you can use it for whatever you want to. We have people in my creative bubble who are doing, like, one of our people, she's creating space. It's a really beautiful thing to watch. Another one is working on music. She's creating songs and learning how to master GarageBand. And I generally am just doing whatever it is that comes to my mind that day. So yeah, please feel free to join us. You can do that at jennytooley.com. You're also going to find other creative life support services there for creative humans or any humans, like my email programs. Those are really for anybody. We've got one starting up here soon. It's 21 days of mantras from January 1st to January 21st to help support you in your New Year's goals. Every day for 21 days, I'm going to send you an awesome little email that's going to have an affirmation in it, maybe a little coaching too to help you along. I'm a gentle coach, you guys, because I already have a big enough critic in my head. So I know that things don't change all the time. Actually, things don't change without me gently approaching them within myself and with others. So yeah, 21 days of mantras. Then we're doing 14 days of love notes in February. And what else is happening? Oh, I am working on, and please let me know if you're interested. I'm thinking about doing an Artist Way group starting in January, 12 weeks doing the Artist Way together online, virtually, and then doing a virtual retreat in February based on preventing and healing compassion fatigue. Yeah. I think we could all use that right now. So just let me know if you're interested. The more people that are interested, the more the more we can do. So I hope you're all well, and I will see you next time. Have a beautiful week.